I'm Rett Nelson, and this is my journey. I am from Rigby, Idaho. Grew up there, born and raised there. I'm a communication major, emphasizing in broadcasting. I have a passion for radio. That's kind of a career that's a career I'd love to do. I got interested in radio as a kid. I can remember growing up, I used to really like John Wayne movies. And for many years, I used to tell myself, I'm going to be like John Wayne when I grow up. On my mission, though, I met this guy who was a reporter, a newspaper reporter. And we hit it off really well. We had a good relationship, and we had a lot in common, interest-wise. And so when I got back from my mission, I was trying to decide what I wanted to do. And I realized that acting wasn't a real practical vocation to pursue, but I kind of thought back to this man I'd met on my mission, and I thought, you know, if I combined that acting interest with what this guy did, there's a great way to make a living there, broadcasting. And so that's when I decided to pursue a career in radio. For a lot of years, as long as I can remember, ever since I was a kid, I wanted to write a book. And about a year ago or so, I was actually talking to somebody who had actually written a book before, and I was asking him, you know, so how do you start doing that? How do you do something like that? And his suggestion was, you know, that writing a book is really hard. He was kind of telling me it's kind of impossible to do. Well, I didn't want to hear him tell me it was impossible, because it was something I really wanted to do. And, you know, I had this idea click with me for a good topic for a book. I was actually taking a class here on campus in which we had to create a series of podcasts based around a similar theme. Podcasts that I created, just giving people tips and tools about topics that relate to just everyday life in an average individual's life. And then as I was doing those podcasts, I thought, you know, if I expanded on that idea, that would make a great topic for a book. And so that's when I started to write the book, and I completed it in December. Last December is when I completed it, and I've just been working on revising it, and it'll be published soon. Bottom line, whether you want to write, whatever you want to do in life, you can do it. You can make it happen. There's lots of people out there that'll tell you you can't do it. You gotta have money, or you gotta have this or that. But you don't. I mean, if you have a dream, if you have a passion and you want it, then go for it.